Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet, and we have a big old episode for you today, but a very quick one. We are going to be completing the Going Camping achievement in the West Balkans DLC, the hardest achievement to complete. We'll talk about exactly what that is on the way, but let's have a look at the job that we've got. Yes, on the back of us we have our campervans. Look at them, beautiful campervans sitting there. So we are going to be taking these hilarious campervans all the way from Novo Mesto in the factory in the south of Slovenia, just up the way to Maribor, which is in the east of Slovenia, if I'm remembering correctly. We've got a very limited amount of time to get them there, so let's get off and start this. It's going to be a really quick delivery. We've got just it's just 97 miles in total, and yeah, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this one to pop up. I was assuming it was going to be a big old drive, but actually it doesn't look like that at all. It's a very short drive, and that will be the completion of this achievement that we have been working on for a little while now. Fairly long old thing this. I've not actually done a campervan trailer. I think you can get this outside of this particular achievement, and in fact let's have a look at the route that we're going on up here all the way up to Maribor. In fact, we've not really been in Maribor, but we don't have a lot of time to drop this off. We've got 3 hours 33 to get it there. I only get about 4.8 k, but we don't mind. We don't mind. We've got a full tank, and we're fully rested as well, as we always are when you do the quick jobs. So that's never really a problem. So yeah, pretty nice, easy job, and it's a lot easier than the trip we did to Paris from Novo Mesto, which was a bugger of a distance. So currently our truck is still sitting in Paris. This is a quick jobs event. Oh, just out. No, we're not in Paris anymore. We're even further over on the west side of France in Nantes. We'll be coming back, absolutely, but for now we're doing this. Oh, bugger off. I was like 2 miles an hour over. Is he behind me? Oh, it's 19 miles now. Right, okay. But I'd just like to point out to you, officer sir, that the people in front were travelling a lot faster than that. You know, it wasn't just me. It was all of them. I hope they got tickets too, because I mean, otherwise I'm going to be furious. Although I remember someone, I can't remember, it's probably when I was at school, people telling strange things, but making the point that the police will catch up. If there's 2 cars speeding, they'll catch up with the one that's not speeding quite as much, because they'll get to them first. I don't know if that's true. It encourages you to speed really badly, that sort of logic. Anyway, folks, we have not got a long distance to go really. We're just 2 hours 7 away, 94 miles on the clock. We've not gone far, and that's just because of the nature of this beast, which is when you do the city driving, it's a lot. The distance goes a lot slower than it does when you're outside the city, if you know what I mean. It's I think it's 1 in 7 outside, and then it's less than that inside the city. Right, we're going over the way there, and we'll find our way onto the motorway. It's really slow around here. Oh, I'm so excited about getting this done. That way we'll have to then actually have like a thought about what next. We're fiddling around in France, but I do want to complete all of the achievements in the West Balkans. I think that would be really nice before the the new DLCs start to sort of emerge. The Switzerland, I'm not sure if I took that sign out, but no one would notice, would they? Okay, folks, we'll come back in a bit. I want to talk a little bit about what this going camping achievement's all about. There is a video that I've made, a guide for it, so I'll point you in the direction of that. You'll find that in the comments. You'll find that in the description down below, but I'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah, away we go. I'll see you shortly. Bloody hell. Doesn't really matter because we're going to get through all this, because that's a really bad roadblock. As long as I can get through here, I think we can. It's easy. They're trying to put us off course. I don't know whether there is any part of that in the game where, you know, you've got something to get done, and is the game trying to stop you with things like that, or is it truly random? Yeah, I'm not sure. It does seem to appear when I least want it to, on the routes that I least want it to, but yeah, maybe that's just like conspiracy theories. So we're just 57 miles away, 1 hour 17 away, so no distance at all. Let's talk a little bit about this particular achievement, the going camping achievement. As I said, I have done a video on this when I covered the first leg, and the link to that is down in the description below, but all in the description of that video will have all the details of every leg, so all the information you need to complete the going camping achievement, all the companies you need to go to, all of the locations that those companies are at, and the specific loads that you need to be taking from each of those companies. So what is it? Well, it's a production chain achievement. So essentially you start off with a very simple load, which is initially ore, and you take that from a specific company and it can go anywhere, and then it gets increasingly more complex, and there's over 5 deliveries. The final delivery is the one we've got on our back, which is Campervans. So you go all the way from ore to Campervans in 5 deliveries essentially. Which is what it's all about. But the really important thing with each of the deliveries is that you take the right load. So ore to start with, then I think it's iron ingots or aluminium ingots. After that, then electronic parts, then electronics, and then Campervans. But you take them from the correct company in the correct cities. So there's only certain cities that you can take these particular loads from. There are other companies that will have these loads available from, but you can't. It won't work if you do those. It has to be the right companies at the right in the right cities with the right loads. It's a bit of a bugger, and they don't always crop up, but it's nice when it's done. So we are expected to deliver any time now. Let's just have a look how long we've got. We've got 1 hour 48 to get there. That's not really a problem. We'll be there with our boots on, as long as, I think this is the way we're going. I think we're going in this lane, and then we go in this lane here, so straight on up MB. This is it, and I'll zoom over here, and then we kind of see a very complicated junction, isn't it? It's all over the place, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what the going camping achievement is all about. And yeah, it will take some time to find the jobs. You'll have to do them all in quick jobs, really. I mean, I'd be interested to hear if anyone has completed this achievement doing these, just looking for them, going to the locations and just looking for them. The final one, our final location, as there is like some synagogue in the background there, is Novo Mesto, the Larius factory in Bums. I don't think I can be far over. It's only 4 miles an hour over. Yeah, the Larius factory in Novo Mesto, and taking Campervans from there to anywhere else on the map. But they didn't. It's been a while. I've been looking for that, and it's only this time they popped up. and it was this very, very short delivery. I thought, well, it is late. It's about 1 in the morning. I was about to just I was going to go to bed, and this popped up, and I thought, no, I've got to do it. Got to do it, otherwise we're probably never going to get it again. So here we are. It's going to be a short old episode, but I think it hopefully will be a informative one, and one with a sense of completion. Right, here's the police car, who has just, I mean, even on this short delivery, we've managed to bugger it up with getting caught speeding. Not ideal. Looking forward to hearing what everyone's thoughts is on the new DLC that's been announced. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to have a look at that yet, but really would recommend doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks, if you get a chance to. Well, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for everyone, and the idea that there's maybe a UK rework in the offing is equally as exciting. Right, folks, we're actually here. We have taken no time about this at all, and we will be completing the going camping achievement when we drop these caravans off. Campervans. No, we're going straight up here like this. What is this? It's like a garden centre. Here we go. And then it should just be on the right there. Awesome. I think I've been here before. It does ring a bell, this. We'll just drive straight ahead. We'll get our XP from this, and well, we don't want to take any more time than we need to here. And there we go. Going camping achievement complete. There it is. Well done. Very, very few people have completed that in the game. It's something like 0.1%, so I'm feeling good about myself there. Bit of XP, which is good. It was a short one, but all these, it was a high value, fragile and urgent delivery as well. So all of that gave us a fair whack of XP, which is nice, and we're sort of moving up towards level 27, and we're currently at the level of instructor. Okay, folks, that will do us. As I said, really short one. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope you hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new, and of course leave me ideas what we should be doing next up for our plans in Euro Truck Simulator 2, are the particular achievements which would be a lot of fun to do. There's been a few suggestions around that, but keep them coming. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.